Good morning, guys. I started a new sketchbook on the weekend, mostly yesterday. So there's not very much in it, but yeah, it's a Curry sketchbook, 80-pound paper, 100 sheets, 9 by 12. I wanted to get into a bigger sketchbook again because I've been working really small, pardon me, lately. So it's did a title page. Actually, I was watching Draw with Waffles, and I also watch Shmoo Draws on Instagram and on YouTube, and they do a title page that's like a welcome page. So if you don't know what to draw on the first page of your sketchbook, do like a little title page of introducing people to your sketchbook. It's actually a really good idea. So just did some gesture sketches and some faces, and that was it. That was all the sketching I did. I also did a painting of a dude yesterday, but it was in my like watercolor book that I'm just gonna do like watercolor practice in. So my cool 3D Total Publishing pencil. It's just a mechanical pencil. It's actually got a bit of weight behind it, and it's a thicker barrel, which is nice. If you are having problems with your hands and you're using really small pencils, try and get a pencil, because you can get like mechanical pencils that are big. Get one of those. Like the case for it is big. Like it'll just help you with your grip. A lot of times at conventions, I prefer to draw with like the bigger pencils or pencils with like the grips, like the ones that you can put on, just because it saves my hand from like dying later on in the day. It doesn't feel so cramped. Or get a big ass highlighter and do some like crazy scribble sketches and then fill them out after if you want to warm up. It's just an easier way to get your hand warmed up, and then you're not like squeezing little tiny pencil stuff or like really fine pencils, because I've got another mechanical pencil, like size comparison. This one's a bit smaller, but I've got a few different kinds, and some of them are really tiny and others are huge. So just draw with the thing that makes you the most comfortable at the time. One of the things I never really understood was when people were like, I only can draw with this one pencil or this one type of pencil, and I'm like, I will draw with whatever I find. Like, it does not matter to me if it's like a super expensive pencil. More or less, I'm used to drawing with really cheap shit because I was always afraid to use my expensive stuff. I do not know why, but like I've got Derwent, I think that's how you say it. I think it's a German company or English, I'm not sure. But I have a set of their pencils, and I barely use them because I'm just like, no, I can't use those. Those are special. Never give any of your art supplies a title of special. It can be more expensive. Just use the fucking thing. Because then you just wasted a ton of money buying this special item, and now you're going to sit there and be like, oh, I can't use it on this project or that project. Art supplies aren't good unless you use them, and if you're not using them, get rid of them. Like, if you use them like every so often, like oil paints, it's not something that you do all the time, but you are like interested in it, then yeah, that's one thing. But like if you've got 15 kinds of pencils and you only use 1 or 2 different kinds out of that set, then don't buy more pencils. Or if you use them and you don't like them, donate them. You can donate them to like different like community centers and stuff, and people like for like kids and that kind of thing, like, or to schools even. Actually, you might have a harder time donating stuff to schools, but for community centers where they run programs for kids, they're probably always looking for different stuff, like being donated. So if you're not going to use something, donate it. And my dogs are full of piss and vinegar this morning because they, on the weekend, that actually should be like that, it didn't really get out much because it was so hot. Like, it was ridiculously hot. Like, I think the only thing comparable, no, it's not even comparable to that, but it's like, it felt like the air was like lava. It was so, like, you'd walk outside and you would be like walking into soup. Even like I didn't have my air on Saturday, and like until like the afternoon because it just got so bad. But like, it was just god awful. Oh my god, I don't do well in the heat if you can't tell. The level of complaining is pretty high right now. I may bitch about the cold. Actually, I'm probably going to be one of those people that like, oh, I hate the cold, and then it gets like super hot. Oh, I hate the heat. I like fall and spring, and that's it. I like the moderate temperatured times of the year. I hate skirts. Why am I wearing a skirt? I shouldn't say I hate them. I don't like flowy skirts. I like more structured skirts. And I don't know why. Sorry, I just like stopped talking completely there for a minute. Shoes take focus. I don't know how to draw shoes very well. And I keep breaking this stupid pencil. Jesus. Oh well. When I was a teenager, I decided I wanted to create a series like Sailor Moon. Like every frigging person that got into Sailor Moon did, and it was like this really cool, like, it was actually almost like a witch. Like they each got an element type thing, and then their costume really reflected the element. So costume wise, not like Wish, but it was like, there was like a water girl and a plant girl, and there was one girl that was like love, so hearts and stuff like that. It was really ridiculous. But I was just like, all these symbols, they're so cool. And then, I don't know. Maybe one of these days when I pull my head out of my ass, I will make mini comics with it. But if you've been here for a while, you know I say that and then I forget to do it. So, anyway. I'm well aware of my own faults. Very well aware of them. Anyway, that's my little sketch for the day, 8-minute sketch, more finished than normal. If you guys have any requests for Fan Art Friday, please leave them in the comment section below. If you've got any suggestions or requests for types of videos or drawing lessons, again, please let me know in the comments, because then I can cater the videos to what you guys want to see. Anyway. If you want more poses or how to draw specific things on the figure, let me know, or if it's something I've already done, I'll link you to my playlist for my Anatomy 101 series. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. I hope you all had a wonderful long weekend. If it's the 4th of July for any of you, or the, actually it's the 3rd of July, so tomorrow I'll wish you a happy 4th of July. Anyways, have a great day, guys. Chat at you later. Bye.